Can't fight the friction.
We are live. It's a Thursday night presentation here on 2K. Tip-off goes to Charlotte. We got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. On the court for Cleveland, Kyrie Irving is out there with Richardson. Then it's Durant. Then there's Beasley. And it's Embiid in at the center, locking down the middle.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
Oh, that's just a bad foul there. The refs are going to be all over that.
Embiid the screen. Irving for three. No good that time. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
And really, given how they performed offensively, guys, they just never had a chance.
Right, you're exactly right. But you shouldn't have a chance when you play with very little energy and have even less execution. A big disappointment all the way around. Coaches, players, fans, everyone deserves some credit in this loss.
Charlotte shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Right side, Durant. Let's go. That one a little long. On defense, Cleveland. 4-point game. This is their first chance this season playing Charlotte.
And looking back to last season, they won this season series as you'd expect.
Yeah, they were the better team 1 year ago, but a lot can change from a season ago to the next. They have to make sure not to take anything for granted.
Irving against Walker to the middle. Here's Robinson. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
Amir Johnson's checked in for Cleveland. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him two chances at the free throw line here.
When KD gets it in that close to the rim, you're out a good option. He's so good. I mean, sometimes you just give him the foul. You just give the foul. Not your run-of-the-mill big man from the line. This guy can stroke.
For Charlotte, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Here's Beasley, and it's Beasley finishing it off.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
When he has the ball in his hands in transition, he always finishes. Strong, just like he did there.
There's Walker with the three. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. Walker missing again. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Durant attacking, using his post move to get the 2 points.
And Durant has such poise when he drives. You can bump him, throw him off balance, but he'll still find a way to finish.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. They trail by 1. There's a screen by Robinson. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Durant in the corner. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
It's early, but he's off to a terrific start. It'll be interesting to see if he can keep his foot on the pedal.
Here's Kid Gilchrist now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
You have to love how Kid Gilchrist isn't afraid of working his way down inside, using his tremendous size to his advantage, attacking the rim in heavy traffic. You love his focus right there.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. I'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Jason Kidd.
The frustration was evident in his voice when I asked him about their record. He told me, well, we've been learning the hard way. Anything less than 100% effort will not get it done. I want our guys to recognize that and be hungrier than they've been. Is it talent? Effort? Oh, they're still trying to figure it out. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David.
And you really can't forget about Green's speed. So effective on the drive.
Prince outside. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop. Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. And good that time. Larkin's got his first points of the night.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
That defense was awful. That was just pathetic. He should not be that wide open right near the bucket.
Took him no time at all on that one. Prince has got his second basket of the night.
There's a chance he could go for a big game if they don't tee him up on the perimeter. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Larkin kicks to Prince. Floats one up. Johnson with the block.
Oh, the rim protection from Johnson. One more thing that makes him special.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And the foul goes against Charlotte. The Cavaliers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
Hornets trail by 3. Here's Larkin. There's the pick. Dishes it to Zeller. Releases from the wing and drills it. Zeller's got his second basket.
Well, you know what? He can shoot, and as a 7-footer, Zeller has the size to get it over the top of the defense.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And that is a foul. It's on the Charlotte Hornets. The Cavaliers have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. And both free throws good from Amon Shumpert. For Charlotte, they've gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. Here's Larkin. He's guarded by Williams. Nice shot by Larkin.
Well, if you like offense, that's what you're getting here early on.
Well, both teams are continuing to move the ball and get outstanding looks at the basket as they quickly get out the gates.
Shumpert gets a wide open look. The basket good off the assist from Durant. That's 7 points for Amon Shumpert.
Oh, that's the kind of basketball Durant wants to play. Moving the ball, finding the open man. I mean, it makes everything easier offensively.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Cavaliers lead by 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Charlotte, North Carolina. Back in a moment. And before the game, we heard from Kemba Walker. He talked about his mentality when he steps out onto the floor.
Play free. Just play like playing street ball. Just have fun. Just play the game that you've been playing, forever.
Infectious enthusiasm. You see it every time he steps on the floor. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
How good has the ball movement been here? Just absolutely absolutely terrific.
Yeah, really unselfish. The guys are in it for each other. I mean, racking up huge assist totals. Love to see the game being played this way.
Walker and Henderson are the backcourt. Zeller is out there with Thomas Robinson. And it's Prince in at the small forward. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. Richardson kicks to Irving. Embiid with the screen on Zeller. Irving passes to Embiid. The Cavaliers have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6. The free throw drops for Embiid. And Embiid drops them both. Here's Walker. Looking for his first basket still in this one. He dishes it to Zeller. Right at the free throw line. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net.
Walker has a sweet touch from there. He feels at home in that mid-range area of the court.
He tries for three. It's good from long range. Walker's got 5 points so far. Here's Irving. Stolen by Walker. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter, and they take the lead. Walker's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Hornets.
And getting going here in the second quarter, his second three-pointer of the game.
Richardson for three, and another miss by Cleveland.
He's been able to connect here in the second half after hitting one of the first.
Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Zeller. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And to look now at the 4 areas where shots can come from. The paint, mid-range, and shots from deep, all broken down for the Hornets.
And they are going where the going is good for them right now. The painted area, high percentage, and high volume shots.
And he makes the first.
Well, you got to credit his work ethic. Tyler Zeller has improved dramatically year after year. I mean, he's now very capable of starting center in this league.
And so Zeller nails both of them. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Irving kicks to Green. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 5 assists tonight.
Talk about the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter. Wow.
Walker against Irving. Zeller, a screen on Irving. Walker's shot is off. Cleveland's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Jeff Green on the wing. Irving against Walker. Irving, good. Irving's got his second bucket of the night.
Both teams trading punches back and forth. This thing's like a heavyweight fight.
And a good indication of that, this will be an absolute battle for the entirety of this game.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Richardson. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Richardson's got 7 points. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Here's Copeland. Cavaliers with the rebound. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. And that one is good. 9 points in the game so far.
He's nailing a lot of his attempts right now. This might end up being a big game for him.
Prince in the corner. 3-pointer. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Just amazing work from Walker. Really zipping the rock fast to the wide open man.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
And you can tell they're just a little out of sync. I think he just wants to get everybody back on the same page.
Yeah, trying to find their rhythm. It's a chess match, a constant back and forth of in-game adjustments.
Catching up on the changes for Charlotte. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist is checked in for Prince, and Shane Larkin subbed in for Walker. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Johnson, he's checked in for Beasley. Durant comes in for Green. Shumpert is checked in for Josh Richardson. And it's Williams in for Irving.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Larkin kicks to Zeller. Kidd-Gilchrist against Durant. Kidd-Gilchrist dishes to Copeland. Shot clock at 6. It's Kidd-Gilchrist on the wing. Defended by Durant. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Oh, smart man knows his skills. Zeller staying around the rim with the second effort.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And he shot the foul shots at about a 75% clip.
Backcourt violation.
And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Zeller setting the pick for Kid Gilchrist. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
Like how Kid Gilchrist isn't afraid to fire it from there. His jump shot is coming along very well.
Here's Durant. Some solid defense from Kid Gilchrist. Hornets leading by 3. Here's Kaminsky. The teardrop falls in. Kaminsky's got his first basket of the night.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the float.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3. That's going to send Kevin Durant to the line. It's going to go on Michael Kidd Gilchrist. The Cavaliers haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Kaminsky, the pass to Henderson. From deep. And again, Charlotte with the triple. The Cavaliers trail by 5. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Stolen by Henderson. And here we go. Fast break. Henderson's got it. And there's the call on Joel Embiid.
And that's his 4th foul. And we're not even at halftime. That is going to limit his playing time and his aggressiveness the rest of the game.
And the second free throw, good. There's 18 seconds left in the second quarter. Durant kicks to Williams. Henderson against Shumpert. Releases. Gets a very good look and converts. Shumpert's got 9 points. Here's Larkin. In a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Hornets ahead. They're up by 4. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Coach Jason Kidd. Jason, how do you feel about your team's performance?
I feel great. You know, we're sharing the ball, we're making the extra pass, but we're attacking the paint, and if we can continue to do that, puts us in a good seat.
Jason, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Hope you've been enjoying the excitement so far. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. The first quarter for the Hornets was fairly even. They only had a couple rough stretches, and as the first period came to a close, they had a 4-point deficit. There were a lot of positives for them to take away from the second quarter, where they came from behind to take a 4-point lead at the half. Kenny, let's get your take on Charlotte.
Well, they made a concerted effort to get out on the fast break. Dunks, alley-oops, run the lanes at every opportunity, and it's wearing the defense down.
Looking at Cleveland, Shaq, your thoughts?
Well, they could be ahead in this game if they were taking care of the boards. More possession means more scoring opportunities. Few rebounds either way could decide the outcome of the game. Ultimately, this game will come down to who wants it more.
It is just about time now for the third quarter to begin. After the final buzzer sounds, the three of us will still be sitting here talking to you.
Actually, it's 4 people.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And the thing I noticed most in that first half was his offense. He was not wasteful with his opportunities and also did a great job of converting with the chances he had.
Yes, sound fundamentals, lots of patience that led to that efficient scoring effort.
On the court for Cleveland, we've got Durant. Irving is out there with Josh Richardson. Then it's Amir Johnson, and it's Beasley in at the 4 slot. And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
And you can tell.
Did he just injure him? Did he just push him into injury? I don't know what's wrong with He pushed him into injury. Pushed him into his
By the look on his face, boy, he is going through a lot of pain.
Oh, man, out of all the times, out of all the games, this one, yeah, you have to feel for the guy. Giving a great effort. Terrible to see that happen.
Tyler Zeller's checked in for Charlotte. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Cleveland.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And it's Irving missing.
Yo, you just injuring everybody.
Hornets leading by 5. Here's Copeland. He has 6. There's the pass to Walker. For 3. And another 3 for Charlotte.
The shooting of Walker. You got to get a hand up when he squares up from deep.
Cleveland's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Here's Richardson. Here's Embiid. Zeller grabs the board. Zeller's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
Very slow start so far this half. They're only 1 for 4 so far.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. One-on-one fast break. Richardson, no luck.
They are a lousy 1 for 5 for the half. They need to find a way to get it going there.
Prince is checked in for Thomas Robinson. A switch here also for Cleveland. Green's checked in. First minute and a half of basketball here in the 3rd quarter. Picked by Zeller. Walker dishes to Copeland, and that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Oh, he gets a great jump on it. Barely bounces off his fingertips.
And here is Zeller. He's got 13. Parked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of the league's best rebounding teams since the All-Star break. The Cavaliers, number 1.
I mean, they just out-muscle their opponents under the glass. I mean, impressive rebounding numbers, and they've really only gotten better.
Count it. 8 points for Kyrie Irving.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. There's a good screen. Here's Kid Gilchrist. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Durant, and the jam by Kevin Durant.
Then what is crazy is that it doesn't even look like it's hard for Durant out there. It's like he's bored with dismantling every defense he sees.
And Copeland kicks to Zeller. Shot from 12. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now tonight. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And the shot is good. The Hornet lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Richardson. Charlotte's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the 3rd quarter so far. Right side to Walker. A baseline J. Again, the Hornets score.
I mean, on offense, he has been a constant force. You get him the ball, and there's a good chance he's going to knock that shot.
And the foul on Josh Richardson. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Shumpert's checked in. Picked by Zeller. Pass to Henderson. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2. That one on Embiid.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Hornets have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. A different look now for Cleveland. Johnson comes in for Kevin Durant. And Darren Williams is subbed in for Kyrie Irving. To the paint. And Embiid throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Good defense there. Got away with a major lapse.
And Shumpert kicks to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
A high efficiency scorer. I mean, inside. I mean, Zeller with those great soft hands.
Shumpert passes to Embiid. Cavaliers making a switch here. Beasley's checked in. We've got 1:13 left to play in the third.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for Cleveland. Shumpert.
And both free throws good for Shumpert. Hornets leading by 3. Walker with it. He's got 13.
Cavaliers foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Walker is a superb point guard, an exceptional mix of quickness, shooting, and passing.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And Shumpert kicks to Williams. That 3 off the mark. The Hornets have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
And the wide open shot from Green. Nailed from three-point land. Green's got 8 points.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Picked by Zeller. Kicks it to Henderson. Johnson with the block. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Shots good by Williams.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Walker against Shumpert. Walker dishes to Zeller. 4 seconds left. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got 6 assists in the game. Johnson, wide open. He fires. Another 3 for Cleveland. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Hornets lead by 2. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. A chance now to hear Jason Kidd talking to his team moments ago.
Good D, good pull. Understand something, 1 shot, 1 rebound, and let's go.
And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter, and if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. Charlotte in the lead. Henderson and Kid Gilchrist are the wings. Ends out there is Zeller, and it's Larkin in at the 1 spot. So that's the Hornets 5. Hands it from downtown.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Richardson the pass to Johnson, and it's Johnson with the jam.
On the rise, Johnson with the extension.
Charlotte leading by 3. Larkin kicks to Zeller. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Zeller's got 19 points. Irving dishes to Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run for him there.
Well, yeah, and you have to give him credit, too. Makes the right read, go straight to the rim.
And such a steady hand. I mean, he's one of those guys that's really allowed them to take the lead.
He just never seems to panic or rush his decisions. He's just smooth. He's calm, collected, speaks volumes in games like this one.
Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Amir Johnson. Irving with the steal. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Richardson, no luck.
That was as easy as it gets. He needs to complete those looks.
Here's Larkin. He's covered by Irving. Here's the screen. Beasley comes with the double team. Here's Kid Gilchrist. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Beasley kicks to Irving. Outside, Kid Gilchrist. Here's Copeland. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
And tired legs affect you at the defensive end first, and that's what we're seeing here.
Well, the defense is slacking big time, big time. It's probably mainly due to fatigue. Both teams could use some subs.
Charlotte leading by 3. Larkin kicks to Dawson. Pass to Larkin. And there's the feed to Copeland. Here's Larkin, covered by Irving. Stolen by Durant. Now Cleveland moving it up. Durant's got the ball. Irving misses. The Hornets have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Here's Larkin. He's covered by Irving. Larkin can't get it to go.
You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that one.
Oh, well, it's a product of good, patient offense. Great shot there.
Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
I have no idea why he would have even attempted that. That's a horrible turnover.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Tyler Zeller comes in for Brandon Dawson, and Walker subbed in for Shane Larkin. Charlotte shooting has been just fantastic, around 65% tonight, getting exactly what they want when they want it. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Charlotte no good that time either. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Durant, the pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Up top, Walker. Covered by Irving. And the dunk by Zeller.
Pretty confident ball handler for a big man. Zeller, he will drive in to finish.
Durant for 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Living for the big moment. His composure in the clutch is phenomenal.
Down low, here's Zeller, and Embiid with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Cavaliers have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. That gives them the lead. And now a 3-point Cleveland lead. The Hornets have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Walker dishes to Zeller. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Irving kicks to Beasley. Durant in the corner and stolen by Zeller. Pass to Walker. 54 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Copeland. And it's going to be 2 free throws. True contact on the shot.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. Charlotte making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. He's able to hit the second one, and that brings them within 2 here.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt them. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game. That was massive.
Huge play there. You got to love this game.
Charlotte calls timeout. They're losing by 4. 36 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. He talked about X's and O's, but he also said, hey, guys, we got to trust each other, stick together, and leave it all out on the floor. We'll see if they've got enough left to get over the top, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Here's Irving, and he banks in the lane. Irving's got the lead up to 6 now for Cleveland.
Are you kidding me? That's too easy. Where's the defense?
And the Hornets call time here. They're behind by 6. 27 seconds left in the game. Three-second difference between shot clock and game clock. It's in! And now they trail by just 4.
And whenever the game is on the line, Walker is a great option to go to. He just has a knack for burying big shots.
Tyler Zeller's checked in for the Hornets. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Embiid, the pass to Richardson. Beasley dishes to Irving, and he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. Charlotte calls timeout.
Start it.
They trail by 4. 17 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
And a quick bucket and a foul is really the only option at this point.
You're right, Greg, and just as important, they need to talk about who they want to foul. Plenty of things to consider here.
And Copeland kicks to Kid Gilchrist. To the middle. Feeds it to Copeland. Money! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Improving as a playmaker, Zeller with the high skills.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Ooh, he knows how to dish out some pretty sick assists as well when they need him to. You see that play right there?
So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers pulling it out. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Gary, what do you take from winning a game when you don't play your best as a team?
I mean, the only thing that matters is that we got the W. You know, obviously there's things to learn, things we got to correct that we're watching film tomorrow morning. We came here and handled business. It may not have been a perfect game, but we got it done.
Got on the grind and got the win. Thanks, Kyrie. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. And now to our good friend Ernie Johnson, who is standing by in the studio.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. Now it's time to present our Jordan player of the game, Kevin Durant, a man on a mission. He came out torching the Nets and just never cooled down. Obviously, his monster first quarter had a big impact on tonight's outcome.
There aren't many players I enjoy watching more than Kevin Durant, as long as I'm not on the other team, because I would have to knock him on his back. Anyway, he's as versatile and complete as you could ask a player to be. Truly an all-time great. Just got to sit back and appreciate KD on a night like this.
His shooting percentage was off the charts. He used every trick in his arsenal to generate high percentage looks. Now, there may have been a little luck involved from time to time, but on the most part, straight performance.
And that'll wrap things up. Thank you for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, for Kenny the Jet Smith, for Kevin Harlan, wherever he might be, and for the rest of the 2K Sports crew, the best in the business. This is Ernie Johnson. Good night, everyone.
We number one. then whoop-de-doo. Like regular moves. Never in the little market, B market, C markets, all of those D markets. The keyboard, it's like D work. That's where I'm going. Move me over to like that green mark, so please. Please stop asking me what's going on between 3 and me. I'm good. Man, he's not. It's in my DNA. I could have fell back like the mirror record with green waves. Nah, either ways. America, what you see today. Either way. I don't know what I'm still a couple feet away. Far twist out and never see what it is. Maybe y'all should read it, please. Even Jesus said it, no, you can read better. Either way. Type in the word will make the days could be delayed. The word will be from those types of days will be delayed to me. I wanna like a little smell link right out here. All you really did is cap like uppercase. I'm down to do the bills on his face and I wonder why they been ducking good. Bills on his face and I wonder why they been ducking good. Let's not even take it kind of over there. You just treat me like double dates. Treat like you want to race. You swim one of these little shaped teams. You about to make it in another state.